Madiba Memorial Service at the IDC, and with me I have Dan Marokane, who is the Group Executive of Eskom. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you very much.
Can you tell us what your experience has been with Nelson Mandela?
Look, I knew of the Madiba whilst I was a very young boy, and I guess his real teachings got through to me through my university days as young students who were searching for solutions to our country. But his leadership really emerged in the lead up to 94, strongly after 94 elections, as the first president of our democratic country. And his leadership and teachings stay with us forever.
What would you say that Nelson Mandela represents to you as a business leader?
Look, we as a business, as a matter of fact, model ourselves around some leadership values, one of them being leadership with a heart of a servant. That is definitely coming directly from Utata himself. But on a personal level, he's taught us to be humble, to remain humble, to think more about others before our own requirements, and to do more than just the minimum required in order to improve on the lifestyle and the livelihood of humanity as a whole.
You mentioned the programs that you're involved with in your organization. We know that Tata was very passionate about issues of education and issues of children. What can you say are some of the legacy projects that Eskom will be involved with in honor of Tata?
Look, maybe even beyond Eskom itself, if you look at the way the corporate South Africa has embraced corporate social investments, in many parts it's got to do with the drive and the motivation that he has given business to become better citizens by caring for others. You have seen quite a substantial increment in terms of the investment in corporate social initiatives that companies do. We can still do more. But the biggest driver behind this has been the conscience generated from our lessons learned from Madiba himself. As a business, as Eskom, we are obviously doing a lot in the areas of health, of education, of rural development, and these are the areas that are intended to improve the life of the poor, the very poor that Madiba has taught us that until all of us are comfortable as a country, we will not be comfortable.
And then finally, can you tell us what are some of the ways in which you think that business can incorporate some of Madiba's greatest values in everyday business decisions? I
think the sooner as business leaders we think of others more before ourselves, the sooner we are accommodative, the sooner we think deeply about other people's issues before our own narrow business interests, the earlier it will be that we stand a chance to improve the lot of our people in the same way that Madiba, as our leader, has taught us to be.
Thank you very much for your time. That was Dan Marokane, the Group Executive of Eskom.